tonight. I just wanna take you high. Throw your hands up in the sky. Let's set this party on fire. Players, put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out. Pop, pop, it's showtime. Showtime. Guess who's back again? Oh, they don't know. Gone time. Oh, they don't know. Gone time. I bet they know as soon as we walk in. Showed up. I'm wearing Cuban links.
Where are we, Zane?
We are in Houston, Texas. At the Marriott Marquis from Lanier Trial Academy. We're not practicing attorneys. We are here to capture them. I'm here to help. I'm really here to help you. Ellie's here.
Oh, wait, there you go. Now you're in there. Hello.
Hi. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they all be jacking. Keep up. Players only. Come on. Put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24
Always be filming, you know?
You're doing a great job, Bong.
Thank you. Means a lot.
What is the dessert on the menu? I bet it's got chocolate. You guys picked the menu. No, we didn't. You left? Oh. Jen, don't get run over. It's like a nickel.
What is this?
A real chicken tostada.
Wow, thank you.
Hello, our digital people.
Hey.
What's up with the world?
How's it going?
All right, so I just want to introduce myself. I'm Kevin Olby. I'm with Prospera Market Strategies. Brian Potek, my colleague, is with the same business.
See you tomorrow, guys. Oh, not your best work. This conference isn't known as like a great business development conference for those in the conference circuit. The reason why is none of the vendors get to speak. It's only Mark Lanier speaking, and Mark Lanier speaking 8 hours a day, and those lawyers are locked in that room. So you get them at breakfast, at lunch, and then at dinner. So there's great opportunities and networks after that, but during that, they are locked in learning from the great Mark Lanier. But we've had a ton of business being generated from word of mouth of people who have heard about us, have seen what we've been doing, want to work with us, have came and met with us while they had free time at lunch to discuss what that looks like through the podcast, through our content, whether it's partnering with us on future content, being guests on the podcast, or exploring working with our digital for our various services we do. Most of the time while we're here as well, we're not here just for the conference. We are also filming videos. We're doing full video shoots for the past 2 days for the Lanier Law Firm. So the room we're in here, where we record our podcast, we've also nonstop in between sessions been recording lawyers, creating content for them to go on their YouTube, go on their site. It's been pretty action-packed. It's been a very fruitful event for us, and I'm looking forward again to coming next year. It was nice having Jen step in for Jon. You know, running the podcast solo, while I do thrive doing it myself, having a co-host definitely takes the pressure off from making sure that you're listening to everything. You always have good follow-up comments. I've known Jen for years. We have a great relationship. So it was nice having her as my co-host for a bunch of the episodes. She'll say it too. It's hard to get a word in edgewise with me anyway when we have normal conversations, but she did a great job. She did a really good job on the Sam Taylor episode today. It's nice having her fill in. We wanted to bring her into more and more content. We featured her for the first time when she interviewed Jon and myself. She was the host a couple weeks ago, but she's really stepping in the role, and then she's gonna be filling in for me when I go on paternity leave in a couple months. So You'll see more and more of her. I've really enjoyed it so far though. She definitely brings different energy for sure. She has a cooler, calm, collected energy than me. Very thoughtful with her questions. She was able to kind of take the more sincere questions better with us, especially with the Sam Taylor conversation. It's good to have a different perspective and different energy. She's very different than Jon and I, which is a good thing. The Sam Taylor episode, the biggest standout was talking about Camp Mystic and the tragedy that happened of a bunch of young girls who got killed in the flood. I was having a really hard time personally during that moment because I have 2 young daughters, and the thought of my 2 daughters screaming to death, drowning in a cabin was pretty horrifying. And I was holding back tears, and I am right now just thinking about it. So that was very much a standout moment. Really drives home the work that Sam is doing to represent these families, the hard work that the Lanier Law Firm is doing, and just hearing that story is probably something I won't forget anytime soon. Steven Mezrano is a very unique person, and I love him to death. He is internally one of the favorite clients out of all the employees of the company. I love talking with him. I honestly didn't have to do much work. When you watch the episode, I barely got to speak. So that sometimes it's like makes my life easy, and sometimes it's harder because you got to figure out how to rein these guests in. And if you think you can rein in Steve Mezrano, good luck. We had Pusch and Wynne on, and they are for sure going to be recurring guests. I love that conversation. They had great energy. They were super fun to talk to. Anthony has a ton of energy, and then Bob has this great, like draws you in with the storytelling. It's a really good dynamic between the 2 of them. The conversation we had before and after the podcast was incredible as well. Didn't get that all on tape. I think the next one we're probably gonna do a Jon and Marc after dark, get some cocktails in us, record an episode, maybe at their office, maybe at that bar that they met at. Yeah. Who knows? Oh yeah, first of all, I said this has been a super fruitful conference because of all these things. The people that are raising their hand is because we have the wonderful Ellie Walsh working the room, networking, reaching out to all the attendees beforehand, during the conference, following up afterwards. Ellie's joined the team. She's been with us 2.5 months, maybe. She joined us at MTMP. She runs all of our strategic partnerships. She is amazing. She's joined the team, hit the ground running, and she has been the warm, welcoming face of our digital these events. While we're doing this, she's out there working from the moment she wakes up to the moment she goes to bed. That girl's got some hustle in her. So shout out to you, Ellie. We love you. You're doing a great job. And the reason that we're having this business come in, these interesting conversations, are definitely because of the hard work you've been putting over the past 2 months. Sushi, yes. What can I say about Uchiko that I haven't already said on camera that's been published to thousands of people? Uchiko is fantastic for a couple of reasons. One, the nostalgia factor. The first time I came to Lanier Trial Academy, I went there, and every year, come back, we go. So it's in my mind, it's part of the trip. It's not a successful trip unless we go. The food and the customer service there is absolutely amazing. We sat down, we said, take care of us, and that was it. We ordered cocktails, and from the moment we sat down to the moment we left, we had a non-stop onslaught of sushi and different meals brought to us that were perfectly cooked, that were delicious, that were interesting, with no long pauses. We didn't wait on anything. They just provide a fantastic atmosphere and a fantastic experience for a pretty affordable price comparatively. It was expensive, don't get me wrong, to some other places we've been. Bonk and I have been doing this for a year, and there's a lot of things I've learned for this to be successful. First thing is communication. You have to communicate exactly what your expectations are and what the desired end result is of the product. Whether as much detail as you can give, specific examples you can give, what you do like and what you don't like, very much helps fine-tune the end product with your team. If they don't know what you're looking for, they're not gonna be able to hit it. But if you know what the goal is, they're going to be able to deliver every time and exceed your expectation. That being said, you have to know what you want. So like as you start doing this, you need to do your own research, figure out other podcasts you like, how they're shot, send them as examples, intros, outros, music, editing styles, find examples specifically of other content you like, reference what you like about that scene or that piece of content, and give that feedback to the team. And that's how you get the work product that you're really looking for from a quality perspective. That was the biggest thing I had to learn. The next event we'll be at will be Big Truck and Auto, August 9th through 12th in Chicago at the Radisson Blu. We'll have the whole squad there again, filming podcasts. Excited for that one. I've never been to that event. I know it's only a couple years old, Heard good things. It's growing. Very excited about that one. All right, that's a wrap. 1 year down of the Jon and Marc Podcast, Lanier Trial Academy. It's a wrap for us. We still have a lot more to go today. That's the end of this episode. I will see you at the next episode or next event. See you soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You know who you are.